Google AI mode is here and it's ready to try out. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to get your website right into the Google AI results. So what is Google AI mode? Well, it's something similar to ChatGPT. You can see here what it looks like on mobile phone. It has a follow-up question mode. So if you want to ask follow-up questions, but basically what's going to happen is a load of text answering your question, and the links are very, very small out to your website. So what do we do in this situation? So let's try out AI mode in Google. So this is what it looks like. You can see it is very, very similar to ChatGPT. So let's ask it some questions here. Best air fryer with 2 containers. So as you can see, it's actually thinking now. It's going through a lot more information, a little bit like the AI models like Gemini. And we can see the 10 links are gone, right? We now have this bar here, which people will click onto if they want to have more information. But you can see that most of the information is here. This is where you get the information, and this is where you go to buy. Well, that's what you might think, but actually these websites are still review websites. So there is still scope for creating content. You create content like this, and then Google AI mode will actually quote your website in their text. It's just basically taking the best information from these 3 websites and probably a lot more, to be honest, and putting it there so people can read easily. So 15 sites were quoted for this actual information. So really now, if you think about what people are going to do, they're going to read through this and then they're going to be looking straight at number 1 here. This is the new number 1, ranked number 1 on Google, right? They will probably go to this one first, and you can see they have very similar title to what I actually wanted. In this case, I didn't know it was called Jewel Basket or Jewel Drawer, but you can see they've optimized their site so that it's very similar to questions that people actually ask. So to create the content, we're going to be using a tool called Arvo. I'll leave a link to this down below in the description and the first comment. You can actually get an extra 10% discount with the code CONNOR10, CONOR10, if you want to try this out. We will get back to this in a minute, but first, let's focus a little bit more about this. So what is it that people are looking for? That's what we need to think about. So I chose a specific SEO pattern where people ask for the best of something. That's just something that people do. It could be in many different formats, but it's often like this. It's like best or the top or my favorite or whatever the word could be. But there's usually a pattern here where someone is looking for something. They might just ask air fryer with 2 containers, but you probably get something similar here, because in that case they're still looking to buy, right? And their intent is to buy, and they want to buy something like this, but they're probably not exactly ready, so they still need to find some more information.